Hey, how's it going today? Welcome to Michael Turlock Guitar Lessons, and today we're looking at a really cool acoustic song by Super Tramp called Give a Little Bit. It's got some really easy parts, but it's also got a little bit more intermediate style of playing, you could say, which is always good to push the musical horizon and guitar playing abilities to a new level. So this is a really good song for that. So what we're doing is starting with an A7. When I play A7, I like to use these two fingers. It just helps me go over that open G string in between a lot easier. And then it goes to D major. So we start like this. I do an up down stroke. And then D major. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to G major to A major. And then we start picking up the strumming pattern. So it's in the beginning. So, the timing is, like I was saying, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 1, a 2, 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 1, a 2, and you can start to color it up. You notice I'm playing A major with one finger too, so I'm actually borrowing 4, 3, and 2, playing the 4 middle strings of the guitar. So, with A major like this, we actually allow the bottom string to come out, and then we have a little bit more extra, but I'm already got an E note here, so if I play like this, I'm actually bumping the bottom string and not allowing the bottom one to come out, but it's still really, in a quick way of using A major, you're not really missing much by blocking out the bottom E, so I find it a lot easier for me to do that. And then plus I can build off of that barred A major by doing different things. So that's the beginning of Give a Little Bit, and then we get into the chorus, and it's B minor. So I know B minor is a tough one for a lot of people, and we can do it as a bar chord from the 5th string down, or you can actually bar from the top. That F sharp is part of the formula for a B minor chord. It just gives it more of a lower sound. But if I'm barring from 5 down, I'm putting this finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. This one's on the F sharp on number 4 on the 4th string, and then little fingers tucked on the same fret on our B note right there. And then we play the last 5 strings. Or like I said, we can actually bar the top one and give it a little bit thicker sound. So what we're doing there, and if that's too tough, you can also just drop this finger down to the 1st string and play the last 4. That's an easier way to do B minor for those that are beginner students. So the strumming pattern is down, up, down, down, down. So, and then we go to E major, but we add E suspended. So we're going to put a little finger on the A note in the same fret on number 2 fret, right underneath that 3rd finger. So all these 3 fingers are in the same fret. And we just go down, up, release the little finger, down. So we have, and then what I do after that part is just bounce off the top F sharp note, just like that. It's kind of a bridge to G major. So we have, right? And then G major. So and then G major. Da, da. So it's the same kind of strumming pattern all the way through. And then I'm going to bar the A major. This is where it might be a little bit more challenging for more beginner students. What you're going to do is bar 4, 3, and 2. Put the 2nd finger on your D note on the 2nd string, and put the 3rd finger on the F sharp on the 4th string. So we're actually on the same string with number 1 and 3 finger, and we're playing the middle 4 strings. There we go. you can tell it's that suspended chord again. Or we could call it an F sharp over A major. So we have, and I'm going to release everything and just keep the bar. So we have, there it is. Yeah, so what do we got again? So and then we go way up to the 7th fret on the 4th string, and on the 9th fret we're doing like the 5 interval from A to our E note. But we're going to add in another A note with a little finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. And we're basically playing the 4 middle strings. So that's what he does when he plays the guitar part there. So you have, and then we start all over again for the next verse. There you have it. So that's a really fun song to play. A little bit more challenging to sing. The guy's got a really high voice, but maybe you can play guitar and get a lady friend to sing it or something. And everybody knows that song, remembers that. Super Tramp was always had a big following. So beautiful song to play. It's a lot of fun. So enjoy, and remember that I offer guitar lessons. michaelturlockguitarlessons.com. And if you have a certain song you want to learn how to play, just send me an email or go to my website. There's contact information right there. And we can get together through Zoom, or if you're local, I can come to your place, or you can come to my studio and we can work on some guitar and have some fun. And that's where it's at. So enjoy this video, and remember, share this video, and the more you spread my information out there, the more you help me to make more of the videos as well too. So, we need to get money flowing. So, if you give me money to teach you playing guitar, then I can actually afford to use better equipment, and I can actually create a lot more and have a lot more equipment here with me. I'm actually away from my home country of Canada, so I've just got my acoustic with me, but I will be getting back there again, and that's where I've got all my gear, and I can do a little bit more, but need to fix a few things too, like my Marshall amp and that. So yeah, I got a lot of wisdom. Been playing guitar for 40 years plus, and full-time musician on the road, studio musician, songwriter. So if you have any questions, need help in any area of music, how do you get a band going, how do you get out and get worked, how do you get somebody to help book you or manage you, I've been through it all, everything. I've been playing with some world-class musicians, so been involved with some really, really good bands. So enjoy. Take care.